Hi, I'm Alex Follett, and this is the 12th episode of 51.5 Tips for a Beginner Property Investor. Today we are in the house that we're doing a conversion to HMO, and our tip today is about really making sure that the conversion project is done on time and to the specification. So Terry is here as well, and so we have just had a walk around with a gas engineer. Yeah, he showed us around. So we haven't been here for 2 months, and this is a big problem. Now we realize we should have come more often. We are only 2 weeks away from when the building project was supposed to be completed. There was a delay with building regulations related to en-suite, so there was about 10-day delay. But now we're realizing that this project is probably a bit more behind than just 10 days, so we are having urgent talks about what we're going to do about it. So actually we are here looking at the en-suite room, actually, which has been sort of plastered already. So that's one of the nice rooms, and you can see that the tower rail has already been fitted and is been plastered. So that's good. We have some other rooms which haven't been sort of made as much progress. So, for example, in the en-suite room downstairs, the en-suite itself is actually too big, so they would need to make it a bit smaller. And really, the lessons that we've learned is that, first of all, we need to come here more often. So just making sure we come up here maybe every couple of weeks,
2 or 3 weeks.
Yes. We also need to make sure that before any project we agree on the plans, we make sure that we know the exact size of the en-suites, not just trust the builder because they say, oh, we've done it 100 times, we know what size to make the en-suite. Make sure we know, so we did make sure where the radiators were going to go, and they did go into the right place, although one radiator needs to be changed because it's too small. Next time we would need to agree where all the electric sockets are going, because there were a couple where they weren't put in the right place.
They were agreed with in the right place.
So yeah, I think we had it all sort of panned out, but we haven't really confirmed it and followed through maybe every week, just making sure that they're putting everything where it needs to go. And another thing is what we're going to do now is on Monday we're going to have a phone call with the builder and the project manager, and we're just going to agree what is going to happen every day and how we're going to make progress, so that there was 10 days delay. We were still promised that the project will finish in 2 weeks, so I don't think it's going to happen. But we just need to make sure that it happens as soon as possible. So we are on the case. We'll be back here in 3 weeks because Terry is going on holiday tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'll be making sure that I'm talking to the project manager and agreeing, all the dates. And we'll, this is what we learned, and we'll update you again soon. Bye.
Bye.